From beer to burritos, the Chipotle outbreak is growing. As we reported last night, a number of Boston College students fell ill after eating at the chain. Today, it appears the norovirus may be to blame, not E. coli. But the bad news continued to pressure shares, which fell again today. Brennan reports on the outbreak and its potential fallout.
Investors aren't the only ones steering clear of Chipotle.
I've actually noticed that the Chipotle in my office, the line's gone way down.
More health woes continue to hit the Tex-Mex chain, which since mid-October has battled an E. coli outbreak confirmed in 9 states, affecting 52 people, according to the CDC. Now, college students in Boston have become the latest to fall ill after eating at a Chipotle. Boston College says 80 students have reported gastrointestinal symptoms after consuming food at the company's Cleveland Circle restaurant. Chipotle closed the location is looking into the incident, which a spokesman says may not actually be E. coli, but instead, quote, likely a norovirus, which also seems to be the direction health officials in Boston are moving. No E. coli cases linked to Chipotle have been confirmed in the state of Massachusetts, and the company believes this could be an isolated incident involving a different illness at a specific store unrelated to the broader E. coli outbreak, a suspicion backed by a recent report of health code violations at the Cleveland Circle restaurant. Still, the stock fell again today, down more than 15% since early November, when the first E. coli cases came to light. Analysts say each incident raises more questions about the company's supply chain and whether the situation is out of Chipotle's control.
But the stock has always been priced for perfection, and one small hiccup in that process can cause a big downturn in the stock, and that's been the risk. And that's what we've had. The stock has dropped from over 700 to almost 500. That's a big loss in value in a short period of time for one of what looked like a very small isolated event, but now it's 2 events.
Indeed, as health officials continue to look into the E. coli outbreak, the food culprit behind it has yet to be identified. Last Friday, Chipotle warned that same-store sales could be down dramatically this quarter, with earnings also markedly lower than analysts had anticipated. And it could get much worse because with every report, consumers are becoming increasingly skittish, even here in Manhattan, a market that has not been affected by E. coli or any other foodborne illness.
I was going to go there probably like last week, Wednesday, and the person I was with was like, oh, did you hear about they had something wrong with their food? And I was like, maybe I'll have a salad.
For Nightly Business Report, I'm Brennan in New York City.